So, unboxing. If there's jingling, it's my cat. Also, randomly, can you guess who this is on my leg? Some anime pyjama bottoms. But what I have here is a package from Canada. This is a chateau doll from, let me check, from Doll Mix. I worked it out, and by that I mean looked it up. Out the way, camera. If a cat wanders across, it's a cat. Put up with it, there you go. It's gonna make this wobbly. I'm just on my bed because I've been doing a lot of clay stuff and over there is a mess. Cat. So, this is from Doll Mix, if I remember that right. And I've already removed all the confidential information of where I live. So it's this box, a bit battered, but not too bad. Don't know what that sticker was. And inside, Doll Chateau. So they are a licensed seller of Doll Chateau, and this is the ant. So I've been reading a story, I don't think it's a translated novel, but in the style of translated novel, it's not a wuxia. I can't remember. Where they go in, they die and they go into a magical world, essentially. And of an ant, basically. And this is an ant monster, so I thought it was perfect. So this, the reason I got this after, I think it was a 2017 sale, is because it was broken. It had a chipped ear. So it's a bit battered, but it's mostly just that corner. It's got a problem, and I expect a broken ear, but I'll see if it's more broken. I really like the engraving. It's kind of pearlescent, if you can see that. And opening up. It's ridiculously light. It feels like nothing at all, even when it was in the other packaging. So, got some bubbly wrap and a nice little thin velvet bag. I don't know material, it's very squishy. So once again, pearlescent with the sign, a bit crushed, and the certificate of authenticity. Oh, I did ask whether they had included this. So it's got the darlings, and I think I've got Maya. Oh, Emmy. I've got Emmy, I think. Yeah, Emmy. So she's the very smiley one. I wouldn't have chosen her if I had the choice. I probably would have gotten the sad one or the normal one, but it was just lucky. And I'll be annoyed if I find, when I finally get into Den of Angels, you know, selling market, I'll be annoyed if I find them for much cheaper, but I don't think so. Yeah, so Doll Chateau. I am 100% planning on buying more from Doll Chateau, mostly the Xanthe, X-A-N-T-H-E doll. I fell in love with the sculpt of her chest, so I'm hoping I'll like this so that I have trust in the company to give them my multiple hundreds of pounds. So I'll get this out of the way and have a zoomy. Get me out of the way. Mostly out of the way. Also, sorry if you can see some cat hair, but cats. So, hopefully she won't be any more broken than she originally was. I do really like this bag. So it's got satin on the inside and it's got padding. Kind of very thin velvet. It closes like a normal bag. So, let's get her open. It's obviously assembled. I did see her in the photos, but not fully. So, and also I think the photos were quite badly shot, which is unfortunate when you're trying to sell something. So I'm hoping it will look better. I was hoping that it would be a bit more pinky, but it is very grey, very grey-brown. And I'm very happy that these very thin legs have survived the shipping. Little hands. Out my way. Oh, she's tiny. This is absolutely minuscule. Oh, goodness. So you've got little magnetised antennae. Ooh, very strong magnet, actually. And let's try to assemble her little legs into something that makes sense. So they haven't blushed the inside of the legs. How is this supposed to work? So it's supposed to be, but then it can only angle down. I will have to research this. Assumedly, you'd need to cross over. Ah, okay. It's supposed to be like that. So going the other way round of how expected. Because it's an ant and it doesn't follow normal human restrictions. Sorry, you're not able to see. There you go. So it's got it's absolutely tiny. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. I wasn't actually sure of the scale, but I was thinking more. I guess this is technically 1/6 double jointed. I think this will actually be very helpful because I am currently making a tiny doll and I can see an example of double jointed arms. Or I'm assuming it's double jointed. I can't seem to get it to be released there. So I will experiment and I will reference it. But see, okay, let's see if we can zoom even more. There is the chip in her ear. So I will be fixing this or sanding this, I'm not sure. I'll keep you updated when I do such a thing. Absolutely, it looks so much better in person than it did on the video, and I don't think I've shown her little ant butt. Which is, so it has the kind of butt divot that people have, and then that's one joint and then not jointed again, but there is some patterning. I'm glad that it's blushed. I think I'm going to make my own little ant character rather than trying to make the one from the book, which I will say what book it is in the description, hopefully. If I don't remember to do that, tell me to. And it's a really good book, so check it out. And I am really happy with this. This is my first doll chateau, and I will be happy if it's of the same quality. I have to say, so in terms of ordering from Doll Mix, it's more expensive than you think, because I had to pay an extra £30 of import tax. So keep that in mind. If you're saving up for a doll, you'll probably have to fork out £30 to £50 to actually get it in your hands, so keep that in mind. It was a quick response, and they made sure to remind me about the chip. Though of course that's in their own best interest, so that they can't get that the price that they put is the price that they got. And yes, I'd recommend it more if you're actually in Canada or America than in the UK like I am. But this was a in-stock item, so I got it within 2 weeks of order, including the time for processing. So it's worth it, I think, to order from far away if it's a doll that you really want to buy it from, you know, Canada or whatever is as far as Canada is to the UK for you. So yeah, really cute, recommend. She isn't exactly perfect, but I can do, I'm just really happy with it. So yeah, tell me what you think. Do you think, I mean, I know for a fact that my sister and my brother doesn't like dolls, so he's gonna think it's creepy. But this one, it's an ant. My mother probably. My sister will definitely call it creepy. So tell me, do you think it's creepy? Do you think it's cute? And what do you think? Thank you for coming in, guys.